Welcome back to episode 92 of Cookies and Milk. I'm your host, William.
Welcome to episode 92 of Cookies and Milk. I'm your host, Ben. The only podcast on the internet that's consistently a week late with our news.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Smash Bros. Ultimate,
That's going to be yesterday's news by the time this episode's come out.
Yeah, it's going to be released in December.
Yeah.
This episode.
People aren't going to be excited. They're going to be like, who cares about a Smash Bros. Ultimate? I don't care.
I'm the best. I already have it. I bought it with Daddy's money.
I can have anything I want. Faster than the normals.
Faster than Cookies and Milk can be released.
Those foolish podcasters.
That's what Kat says.
Yeah, every time she listens to an episode.
Wait, what?
Every time she listens to an episode.
Yeah, she just puts in the comments, too slow. I already bought the game with Daddy's money.
I already platinumed it. You didn't think I could get all the trophies, but I did. Very funny.
So
Today's cookies are Oreos.
and like a macadamia nut, like a single nut.
Like a single white chocolate chips and chocolate cookie.
Is it good?
A little bit hard.
Yeah. So, do you think?
Oh yeah, Smash. We were talking about that.
Do you think Daisy deserves it more than the Waluigi does?
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Thank you.
Vindicated!
Yeah. I mean, like,
Does she deserve it more than Waluigi does? No.
I think she's I think she's
a better fit.
a better fit for it. Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Ever since Melee. So, and it's easier to make her because she'll obviously be a Peach clone.
Very easy, yeah.
But what the hell is Waluigi gonna do? Because there's no way he'd be his own fighter. They would want to make him a clone. But he's too...
Is it a joke? Is it a meme that people want Waluigi in Smash?
I hope so.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Because it's not... I don't think it's funny. I don't like him.
Here's the thing that's funny. No, it's not funny, but everyone in the Smash Bros. Tag was posting the Infinity War meme.
Oh, yeah.
The Infinity War was the biggest crossover in history, and then they just did Smash Ultimate right below, and it's like, come on.
Yeah, we don't have to do this. It is weird that Infinity War was called the biggest crossover in history, because it sort of forgets the definition of a crossover.
Yeah.
Because like these characters already existed in everybody else's... they existed in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. It's not a crossover. It's just the blending of storylines.
Yeah. Smash is a crossover, in that these characters exist in different franchises. But they're all owned under the same thing, except for like the newer DLC characters who are just sort of like random oddball picks, like Cloud.
Yeah.
Snake is back.
Snake is back.
I'm fucking excited. Have we seen his final Smash?
Yes. It's just one grenade launch.
Oh, one big grenade.
Yeah, one big grenade.
I don't like... What do you think about the new Smashes?
So, I'm not a fan. Where some Smashes were transformation Smashes, which focused more on skill. These ones are more... Either they are...
It went from like 4 or 5 genres down to 3. There are your catch attacks, which you have to basically touch a person with, and then you get to deal a bunch of damage to them.
Yep.
There are your aim attacks, which are sort of the same thing except you get a reticle.
Yeah.
And then there are your sort of screen clear attacks.
So, I'll say this. Mario and Samus have refused to change ever since Brawl. They are the most consistent Smash characters. Which is... Oh, and Ike. Ike's remained consistent since Brawl.
Martha also.
Yeah.
But we're talking, like... But Mario and Samus are sort of the poster childs for what a Final Smash is.
Yes, they were the big ones to show off. So... Samus is Zero Beam. Actually, Samus isn't... Because Samus is led into a transformation in Brawl, and that switched, I guess.
Yeah. Also, Samus's has sort of shifted. Because before it was just a beam, but now there's like an aiming to it.
You couldn't aim it in Brawl?
I don't think so. I think it was just a blast.
I think it was just a bigger blast. That makes sense. But Donkey Kong, I feel like, got shafted.
Donkey Kong's is now terrible.
And Little Mac also is bad because it's the same thing. They got the same Smash. And the whole point is like get right to the point. It's like that makes sense. If you want to have it for competitive, if you want to put Smash Ball, I think that's the goal. That was what they wanted to do, is to put Smash Balls into competitive play, because it's a lot more fun to see. Here's the thing. If that's the goal, you're playing Donkey Kong, right? Donkey Kong Conga
is bad.
Is bad for competitive and slow. So getting it right to the point makes it a lot more fun to watch and see, and gets the hype going and all that. But I think Party suffers for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Party play.
I don't have to debate with you about because we neither of us like it. Party play is way worse. All I think it's gonna do is mean we turn Smash Balls off.
Yeah,
because they're just like they're boring. They're not gonna mix anything up.
Yeah, if we wanted a bunch of like things that really affect the tide of battle, is assist trophies.
Speaking of slow, not focused things, Jigglypuff's Final Smash is the same.
Jigglypuff is the same, huh?
And it kills me.
Well, Jigglypuff's a joke character.
That can't be.
And also, what else could Jigglypuff have?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But what the fuck is that? What is that?
Straight to the point.
It's not straight to the point. It's so... They took out all the other Final Smashes that really, like, bogged down the game, like Donkey Kong. Ice Climbers is the same.
What?
Yeah, Ice Climbers. It's sort of different. Like, it's faster. It's, like, it's more impacting. But it's still the same. The Glacier still comes up.
What's Young Link?
I think it's Triforce Slash.
What?
It's called Triforce Slash.
No.
He doesn't drop the moon, does he?
I mean, that'd be fun if he did. But, it's Toon Link's only thing now. Toon Link is the only one with the Triforce Slash.
Wait, what does Link do?
Ancient Arrows. Yeah.
Did I miss that?
You did.
I blanked on it?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild Link has Ancient Arrows. Breath of the Wild Link has gotten a huge overhaul.
Yeah, he does a bunch of different
which is
stuff now.
good. It's very good.
Because now we have two small Links.
You have two small versions of the same Link.
It is weird, though. I haven't watched a lot of his gameplay, but he seems lighter now.
Breath of the Wild Link?
Yeah.
That's bad. Because it's two lighter Links.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
No, but his bomb is so much better. It's remote controlled. Right? And you can just hold it normally. It's not like it'll blow up in your hand. You throw it, and then you blow it up.
That's great news for Iton.
Yeah. Oh my god. When I get Iton in the game...
Are customs still in the game?
That's
a good question.
Yet to be decided. That's yet to be seen. But the Mii fighters are. So it'd be crazy if they weren't in it, and if they only kept it around for Mii fighters, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
No, but Zelda's is different.
It's Zelda got a bunch of big overhaul.
It's just a big danger zone right in front of her.
Yeah.
Not a big one, actually. I think Sheik still has light arrows.
That makes sense.
So,
it is weird now that Zelda and Sheik are so, like, radically different.
Yeah, it's good. It's good that they're different characters. Ganon's is the same.
Except he's...
Ocarina of Time Ganon.
Which is cool. I like that that's the design that they went
And
for
his
him.
smash attacks are swords.
That's sweet.
They're all swords.
Even though he doesn't use a sword. He does use a sword. Does he use a sword in Ocarina of Time?
He has one. it's the sword he uses in Melee. It's the sword he has in Melee, where he's like swinging it around and he puts it in front of him like he's
that big
like
one,
a cool badass, but he never uses it.
Never uses it. I mean, same as in Brawl where he looks at it.
Yeah, it took him long enough to realize, oh wait, I can use this. I can use this.
It is gonna be weird though, because after so long with this Ganon, I've grown attached.
Yeah. Wait.
You know what I mean?
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess Ganon. I'm just like, that's the dude. That's my dude.
That's the dude.
That's the. He shows up on screen. I'm like, that's the dude.
That is the dude right there. Hopefully they'll get. Well, so that's the thing. They wanted to. The rule set they had for the Legend of Zelda characters is for the longest time they wanted it to keep
all in the same game.
All in the same game, so they started Ocarina of Time, and they got stuck on Twilight Princess. And I'm like, please. What got me is, like, Twilight Princess for Brawl, of course. Of course.
But then Skyward Sword came out after.
Well, here's the thing. The Zeldas got less combat-oriented as time went on.
Oh, yeah, because we definitely couldn't have Skyward Sword Zelda in Wii U.
And you couldn't have Breath of the Wild
Zelda either.
Is Breath of the Wild on the Wii U? Did it actually come out for the Wii U?
Yes, it actually came out on the Wii U.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm pretty sure it did, because people were like, it's bad on the Wii U. Which is like the saddest thing to imagine. Can you imagine a person playing it on the Wii U?
Oh, man.
That's not a life I want to live. That's not a life I want them to live.
Yeah, I would have done that if I didn't get a job.
Would have?
I would have bought it for the Wii U.
That's really sad.
If I didn't have a job. But then I bought the Switch and I lost my job. And then I spent my unemployed days
playing Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. And then Odyssey. And then, yeah.
I'd love to I gotta take a vacation and just play some games.
Oh, man.
Except I'm at a weird point in my life where I can't do that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, my brain won't let me. I sit down to play Shadow of War, and it's like... Or I'm playing a lot of bad games is probably what the issue is. I sit down to play Shadow of War, and Shadow of War is fine, but I keep getting fucking just like... Oh, you're just about to kill this guy, and you died. And that's going to reset everything, and that person's going to fuck with the army now. And I'm like, hold the power button, turn the game off.
You gotta play God of War.
I do have to play God of War.
You gotta I'll give it to you.
Like, can't do it. I'm playing Darksiders 2 is my game that I enjoy currently.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
There are some puzzles that I just, like, I wish I didn't have to do these. I had to look up a fucking guide for a second just because the portals and split puzzles are stupid and bad.
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
But, like, the combat is really good because it's jamming.
That makes sense.
I like hack and slash games. I wish less of them would put puzzles in them.
So, Ben and I, as time goes on, are getting more and more excited for Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Like, it's providing something that neither of us have really embraced as of recently with the gaming trend, and it's big co-op games. Because, like, that have a community.
Yeah, that's the thing about it, is, like, it's one thing to be like, oh, dude, we should pick up a shooter game to play together. And it's another to be like, let's pick up Fallout 76 and, like, make a town, make a mall.
Make a mall. Make a cozy little homestead where we can sell things in.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be, like, a good time. Like, a real fun time.
Oh, I can't wait until we get nuked and we go straight MGS5 on them.
Oh! We go kill them?
Yeah, we just go knock a thing down and shoot their arm and leg off.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. We just, with a gunpowder pistol, like,
yeah.
Like you do this, and you're like, oh, my God, this is going to be so good.
No, Alan was watching, like, a top 10, like, most uncomfortable moments in video games, the other day.
Why would he do that?
Watch his top 10 lists.
Watch Mojo?
Yeah, probably. Or somebody else.
God, no, Watch Mojo. You know how, like, they present information, right? They're like, it's like kind of deadpanned.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to imagine Watch Mojo, like, either of the two, like, voices that talk about it, they're, like, talking about a very uncomfortable scene.
I don't know if he was watching a Watch Mojo one for that one or somebody else, but it was I think it was a top 10 list. He was like, one of them was MGS5. And I had completely forgotten. I was like, is it a torture scene? So, like, the scene where you, like, shoot Skullface? Shoot him in the arm and leg?
What are you talking? Oh, yeah, you do shoot off Skullface's arm and leg.
Yeah, that's the part
And Kaz is there guiding the bullet.
Kaz, yeah, you and Kaz shoot the gun together.
That's so strange. That is so strange.
I
I'm holding him down while you do it.
he wasn't holding him
down.
down.
No, in Fallout 76, I'm holding down a guy while you do it. Like, just don't shoot my leg, don't shoot my arm.
Like, I am holding it there with my arm and leg, but don't shoot them.
Yeah.
It's a gunpowder bullet. I can't control the recoil.
I can't control the recoil. Ah, you shot off my leg.
My arm and leg.
I phantom pain you.
But no, it's the part where you... and I was like, is it like a quiet scene? It's the part where you kill all your own men. Yeah. And I thought about it for a second, I was like...
Not uncomfortable.
That was easy.
They were war criminals.
But no, I was like... Damn, yeah. That's a legitimately powerful scene in MGS5.
I didn't feel anything.
You didn't feel anything?
No.
Not when they were fucking, like, saluting you and...
No.
Really?
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
Why would I care about a false boss?
You didn't know you were a false boss
They were
yet.
saluting a false boss.
That's what makes it so uncomfortable. That's what the scene gets 100 times more powerful when you realize you've all been betrayed. These people died.
I don't know. It's been a while since I played the game. Maybe I did feel something when I played it.
Yeah.
But I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to happen.
You knew you were false.
The game was spoiled for me so hard. Like I think I saw that scene. I knew it was going to happen.
Jesus Christ! Why did you? How far in did you go?
I didn't go. I was skimming stuff.
You shouldn't have skimmed anything.
I know I shouldn't have skimmed anything. Oh no! It was like a trailer.
Were you going through
kill your guys? Yeah. There's a trailer where you kill all your guys.
No, there's not.
I thought, or like Demon Snake.
There's a trailer with Demon Snake in it.
Demon Boss, yeah.
But there was nothing about having to kill your dudes.
Do you think it's weird that
is the scene? I'll scatter your ash. I won't scatter your ashes. I'll say that's immediately after it. But
yeah. Do you think it's weird that Big Boss, Venom Snake, in becoming more heartless and bloodthirsty, that he actually repairs his wound because the shrapnel comes out,
it's leaving his
head, like as the horn, but it's like at a certain point you just be like, what?
No, because then your brain collapses on itself.
Does it?
You're the physical therapy assistant. You tell me.
I feel like
100%.
I don't focus on the brain. No, it would have already.
I know it.
I feel like that long.
Yeah, if it was gradual,
it would have already collapsed. Like, cause like think of how long that piece of shrapnel is.
Yeah,
it's very long.
Yes,
and it's just in there. So it's like deep in the brain when it's like there.
Yeah,
and it's gradually working itself out. Stuff is going on in that center brain. That's not good. So you should be dead as soon as it starts moving.
I mean, so that's the implication, is that like the fact
Venom Snake dies as soon as it starts to move.
The fact that it's there in the first place is destroying all of Venom Snake's
everything,
empathy cores and whatnot, making him into like a bad guy.
Empathy cores.
His empathy cores. You remember the story about the guy who got a fucking railroad spike through his eye?
Right
through his brain. Oh no, yeah, up
right through his frontal lobe. Which is where it is.
Yeah, and so then he was
a completely different person.
Yeah.
Lost all, like, inhibitions and stuff like that.
He was, like, a shitty dude from then on, and people were like, I wish you died.
I wish you... I don't know if people said that. Maybe they did. But, yeah, I can see that. And,
but the Rock is his empathy course.
Because you don't know the personality of the person you were before Venom Snake. So...
It was me.
I know me. Like,
spoilers for MGS5.
You were someone who could make Big Boss laugh, I imagine.
Yeah.
Like with how you were posed with Big Boss and like the picture and all
You
that.
got to touch him.
You got to touch him. Oh, you got to touch him.
God, I wish that was me.
I wish that was
me.
It was me.
Just kidding. Big Boss is a fucking war criminal.
And he's a betrayer, man.
Yeah, he's the worst.
His front brain's all stabbed up. It doesn't matter anymore.
Have you seen that one post on the green text on 4chan that's like, my girlfriend found my Big Boss stash?
Yeah.
I gotta look up the date on that one and see if that was before or after MGS5, because I feel so bad for that dude. That if it was before
definitely
MGS5,
before.
and then MGS5 happened to him.
Yeah, it was definitely before.
I hope his girlfriend convinced him to abandon Big Boss before Big Boss abandoned him.
Yeah. Oh, it's so sad. God, that's a sad state of affairs. That's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah. If
so
his
here's
girlfriend
the thing.
did convince him, then he's losing part of himself.
He lost part of himself, but if he didn't,
and his girlfriend left him.
His girlfriend left him, and then Big Boss left him.
Big Boss was like, "Yeah, I don't actually give a shit about you. Like you specifically, fuck you."
Yeah. Gregarold, I don't like you anymore. Fuck you, Gregarold! Don't cry! This is why I'm leaving!
Don't cry, Gregarold! I'm gonna ride a motorcycle, Gregarold, I'm gonna leave.
We're gonna smoke a cigar and then...
Just like his girlfriend left him. She
cigar.
also said, like, I guess you chose Big Boss over me, and she, like, lit up a cigar and put on her leather jacket and got on a motorcycle and was like, I'm gonna go hire some child soldiers.
I'm gonna... Watch me go hire this child soldier right here.
Gregarold realized what he had lost then, because he was like, that's Big Boss. I had Big Boss the whole time.
And then he lost actual Big Boss.
And he lost actual Big Boss. But it's for the best. It was not a good relationship for Gregarold.
Gregarold will be better for this.
He's gonna... That's the title of the episode.
Gregarold
will be better for this.
Gregarold won't scatter your ashes to the heartless sea.
He's gonna turn his relationships into diamonds and wear them into battle.
Yes. So wait, what's the title? Gregarold will be better for this?
Gregarold will be better for this.
Why was pause in the game?
Because you were a diamond dog, or you were a Peace Walker person, Mother Base employee, and the Mother Base employees were all a little bit obsessed because she was like the cheerleader for the whole place.
Yeah.
So when you died and you came back, obviously you would hallucinate Paz still being there, also because she died in your arms.
You're right, she did.
That's like the justification for him. Congrats, Kojima. It was like a weird thing that happened in the game, but it was decently... Hey, you fucking cat!
Ah, my leg!
But it was decently well written, as it turns out.
I got a lot of creepy vibes from the whole scenario.
Don't get me wrong. It's weird. It's so weird. It's not actually good. There are so many better ways that it could have been handled.
Yep.
Maybe not having a bomb in her Vagooper.
Hey. Gregarold's Vagooper.
Gregarold was emotionally moved at that scene.
Oh!
Gregarold, my Vagooper.
Gregarold, my Vagooper.
How did he get his hands on this copy of the game that's voice acted for him?
He's friends with Big Boss. Big Boss left it to him. His face is sculpted into the doctor.
He's like, it's like, put your face into the game, and the demo face is just Gregarold's face, and he's like, easy.
Easy.
That's me.
That's me, Gregarold. I can't wait to see all the Vagoopers.
You fucking cat! Sit on my lap.
No, that's such a weird thing to do. What? Why?
What have we had?
I don't know. Oh, 24 minutes. Almost at 25. Yeah. We've talked in length about Metal Gear Solid 5.
I don't think it's possible for us to have any more opinions on it. So we don't.
So we don't.
Fallout 76 is going to be fun. I'm worried and scared that people will not be kind.
Oh yeah, that'll suck. But like people are getting excited already. Let's talk about the perk system.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about it?
No.
So not all the perks have been like, not all the stats have been talked about. But there's like I think it's been perception, charisma, and intelligence that have been talked about.
Special is still there.
Yes. Well, yeah, but there's been change.
Yeah.
VATS is still in the game, but it's real time.
That seems weird.
Yeah. Well, it's just limb targeting now, which is fine. So perception is still like that.
Sure.
I think perception now you can get there's like a vampire thing where blood packs give you more health and don't cause radiation.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Charisma lets you share perks.
Oh.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, charisma lets you share perks with people. Like,
that makes sense.
I'm sure like 50% less efficiency, but like
that makes sense because there's no NPCs.
Yeah, you get to share perks with people.
Which is it makes
and
sense.
Pricing, I think they were like the person in question was theorizing like, oh maybe everything has a set price, and being charisma you can
charge more.
You can sell for more or buy for lower, and like charisma, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun way for charisma stats to clash. How good the deal is for either of you. Intelligence was hacking and stuff like that.
Sure.
But it's one of those things where you can only specialize in so many perks. Like maybe like it'd be smart to focus on 2 perks.
Yeah, everybody gets 2
or 2 special stats. So it's one of those things where I'd be like, oh, I want to do, because intelligence is crafting, I think. So I'd be one of those. I think I'd want to be a strength and intelligence character.
Sure.
And I imagine you would want something with luck.
Yes, that's my modus operandi.
Which is fun. Which is another fun way to look at it. You know.
Straight up luck charisma.
Ooh, luck charisma is fun. Would be fun. I feel like. Oh, also, the map is 4 times bigger than Fallout 4.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Which is 30-man servers?
Yeah, 30-man servers. Yeah. Which is fun.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine, like, just looking out over West Virginia and being like, look at all these camps.
Take me home.
West Virginia. I don't know the song.
Very nice. It seems weird to say this, but I don't care about Fallout lore at all.
You don't?
Not even, like, a little bit.
What about vaults?
Vaults are the one thing I sort of do care about, but it's the kind of thing. So Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 and Fallout 3, to a lesser extent, have all proven that they don't really give a shit about, like, the lore.
Lore changes.
Yeah, lore changes all the time.
Lore never changes.
Like, what was one of the exact ones? Like, in Fallout 4, your neighbors were jet dealers.
Yeah.
But jet wasn't invented until post-war.
Yeah.
Which is just, like, a weird little thing to get wrong. And also, like, the fact that this is in West Virginia, and it's, like, the first vault opening, and it's, like, this is, like, some weird stuff that's going to be going on. But at the end of the day, I don't really care.
It's a fun game in a fun world.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess that's sort of like a bad way to be as far as all things go. Because, I mean, like, I'd be mad if, like, I was playing another game and I was really into the story of it, but then, like, a game came around and it didn't. But the thing is, whenever a game gives the players the reins to decide how the world goes, you're sort of fucked.
Yeah. That's why... So, here's the thing. When you're playing a Fallout game, Fallout 1, the choices you make, 20 years pass, and those choices don't matter anymore in Fallout 2. Fallout 3, you're in the other side of the country, in the capital wasteland, the choices that you made over here aren't going to be felt forever.
It is weird that Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 were...
Back to back?
Yeah, like, weirdly connected.
Like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
And then,
Brother to Steel...
And it did imply that the Brother to Steel won. Like, because Liberty Prime...
Well, yeah, Liberty Prime is in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
And also, they talk about how Lyons... Sarah Lyons?
Yes.
I
She's
think.
the new leader?
Yeah. Died.
Oh.
Yeah, she died in combat. Even though, hey...
Don't do that.
If you're the leader, maybe...
Don't
always be in combat.
Also, you should have, like, the best power armor, right? How are you dying?
Well, it doesn't matter, because Max doesn't have power armor.
I mean, he just sits in his blimp all the time.
Yeah, but he can fight a Deathclaw barehanded.
Can he? Have people done that? Have
That's-
people modded that?
That's how he... Well, no, that's how he did... That's how he got his eldership. Like, he...
Well, let's see
he
it.
was...
Bring out the mods!
It's just Max and nude mods.
Whoa!
That's what killed the Deathclaw!
Now I see it. Wawooga!
Have you done that on the podcast before?
Awooga?
Awooga?
Probably. It's a solid bit.
Oh, I feel like you've done it on Adventures.
I love Awooga.
Awooga!
Oh yeah! Was that Adventures? Awooga!
Awooga!
What the fuck was that? Was that in Ragnarok?
I don't know. It might not have even been in a...
It might have been just something we were joking about ourselves. Just
Yes.
Like this.
I feel like we were
The
it
pause.
with the group of friends.
Awooga.
Awooga! Oh, who was like... oh! It was on Overwatch.
We were playing Overwatch?
I feel like we were playing Overwatch. Like we were joking about stuff.
So we must have just been looking at like a butt.
Wow, probably, yeah. Yes. But Fallout 76, for being an online multiplayer game, seems like the most fluid Fallout game
Yeah.
ever.
Do you think it's gonna let me shack up with
Play your characters.
randos I meet online?
Shack up. You mean like fuck?
Make a house. Obviously, you sick butt. Yes.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a fun thing for the charisma to do. I don't know what it would get you.
XP boost.
You could make a baby.
So much responsibility immediately. You'd Sean it.
And then 9 months later, give birth to the baby.
Here's the thing. There won't be any vaults.
There might be some empty vaults.
What? I don't know. Because, like...
You can see there's gonna be a vault where everyone's already dead. No, wait, no, there definitely can't be.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the way the game was
It's
based.
20 years after the
You're the
bomb
first
spell.
vault that opens.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't find
So
a
you
vault
might find a
at all.
vault, but then it'll be closed.
Unless it's one that never closed and got radiated immediately.
Oh. That was already one, though.
That just didn't close?
Yeah. The door was open, a crack, and all of the war radiation flooded in.
Oh, yeah, it's just a ghoul vault.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
I mean, like feral ghouls, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Not like it'd be cool to have a vault where there were,
Just ghouls?
like, normal ghouls, just talking ghouls.
Pre-war ghouls.
Yes. Like a vault full of them.
Yeah. Because that gives them immortality. Or
That was-
like long life.
That was a weird thing the Fallout 4 did also. There was just like a pre-war ghoul talking, like randomly, as like a NPC, like, not even an NPC, like an enemy, like a random generic enemy.
What?
When you're doing, Valentine's Quest.
Oh, yeah!
He's just like, yeah, that's how we used to do it pre-war. We used
Yeah,
to just,
he's
like...
just a man!
It's just like, it's literally one of the conversations you hear enemies talking about, and you're like, I'm gonna go up top and I'm gonna kill you. You've been alive for so long.
You and I both know how much we've lost.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna turn this corner, I'm gonna advance you in the head, and you're gonna die.
That's insane.
Bap.
That's crazy.
He's like, I'm still a small-time gangster. I've been alive for 200 years.
I haven't decided to get my life together or anything.
Yeah, that's sort of at the end of the
How
day.
can you get your life together when everything's falling apart?
Because your flesh is falling apart.
Well, society and your flesh are
Easy.
falling apart.
You've been alive the whole fucking time. You saw the first dude be like, these are caps, and you're like, cool.
No.
He was like, whatever.
That's why he's a 2-bit monster, because he didn't care about the currency introduction. It's like, these are caps. No, those are soda can bottles.
Those are a bottle cap.
Those are a bottle cap.
I can't do a Boston accent.
Bottle cap.
I don't know who these people with these accents are, but it's not Boston.
I feel like I'm upsetting someone.
Boston is like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Boston.
Hey, yo, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm a gangster.
So light on an accent, but just
hey, I'm Boston.
I'm Boston.
Hey, I'm Boston here.
Hey, look, it's me, the New York. That's him in the head.
He does.
And he dies. Anyway, I'm gonna go fight a sloth.
Why are there sloths in West Virginia?
I don't know.
That's my real question.
I don't want to fight him.
West Virginia.
Mothman is there.
Because that's West Virginia mythos, I guess.
Yeah.
Sloths?
And the big thing. What's that big thing?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That big thing that doesn't have a head?
Yeah.
It's just like a thing? Like
it's a sloth. That's called a sloth.
Oh, a sloth?
But no, they were like huge sloths walking around. I was like, sloths aren't like native to West Virginia, are they?
It must have been a zoo thing.
Or like, maybe that's more in the mythos? Maybe
sloths loose in West Virginia.
I can Google it real quick. I'm gonna Google West Virginia sloths.
Country roads, West Virginia. Look at the sloths. West Virginia.
Over there in West Virginia, they got a real sloth problem.
A sloth problem.
Sloth.
How can you have a problem with sloths? They are the slowest creatures. They have fungus growing on them.
So it's definitely no shit.
What?
The official state fossil of West Virginia is the Jefferson's ground sloth.
The fossil?
There's giant ground sloths. Oh, Oglebay also.
Ogleby?
You remember?
Ogilvy?
Were we in 76? I don't feel like we were in West Virginia.
Did we go to West Virginia?
That's so far out. I think I'd be right. Giant sloth versus ancient man. Fossil footprints reveal prehistoric hunt. I don't know why. So I guess.
Sweet giant sloths were in West Virginia?
Yes.
That's the mythos?
Yes. Yeah, that's the mythos. The Jefferson's ground sloth.
Let me see.
The Megalonyx jeffersoni. Here's the skeleton.
Whoa!
That's actually to scale.
Oh.
It's that big. It's as big as my phone.
It's as big as a small little square on your phone.
Jefferson's ground sloth is a megalocid ground sloth, one of two types of ground sloth that have been recovered from the Ice Age sites in the Midwest.
Oh, God. Ice Age is so cool.
Unlike modern sloths, which spend most of the time in trees, the ground sloth spent most of the time on the ground.
Oh. Dangerous.
Yeah. The shape of the bone indicates... So... very large claws on their forelimbs, probably use to strip leaves or move tree branches, although very few specimens have been recovered. Can I hear like a size of them? Is that like a...
West Virginia.
Yes.
Country roads.
Alright, so yeah, there are sloths in West Virginia, or at least there
were.
There were.
But
I
what
guess
is that?
They brought the fossils back to life.
Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec.
Hey, get in this vault. We promise not to reanimate any sloths.
Oh, wait a minute. It's just like what the Chinese did to bears. Made them Yao Guai. I think that's the lore of Yao Guai. The Chinese altered them to be those bears. The Yao Guai.
Say it again.
The Yao Guai. I think the Chinese made them because their name is Chinese, I think. West Virginia.
Species of mutated American black bears. They were named by the descendants of Chinese survivors living in internment camps. Those creatures are found in the Capitol Wasteland, Zion Canyon, the island, and the Commonwealth.
Oh. They did not make them. They were victims, and they named them.
Yes.
Oh. Oops.
Wayne was a racist the whole time.
No.
That's the end of the episode.
Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, that has been episode 92.
We're getting up there.
We're getting close.
Rapidly approaching.
Rapidly approaching.
I mean rapidly in that I do not know how much time I have to start preparing. Episode 101? Is 101 the collection of the best of?
Oh, man. Is it? Or should it be 1.5? 100.5?
I mean, I think we should just release... I guess it would be weird. We could just take that Monday to collect them. Just go through all our episodes and...
Oh.
Make note of the best bits in them.
You have all the audio files saved, right? Okay,
Yep.
good.
And I'll definitely have my new computer by then.
Good. That's in 8 weeks.
Oh.
That's
Won't happen.
in September. That's insane. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a long time, actually.
Damn. And then after a few more... And then after those weeks, Fallout 76. It'd be fun to record that for the channel.
Yeah, it would.
If you wanted to record it while we were playing.
So, wait, let's do some math. It's 100 times 7?
What?
Or it's 100 weeks times 7, yeah. So 700 days. So...
Is it really 100 weeks for what?
100 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
That's 1.92 years.
What?
Yeah. 700 days. So over 1.92 years, we'll produce 100 episodes.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that has been episode 92 of Cookies and Milk. I have been your host, William.
I've been your host, Ben. Cookies were fine.
Cookies were fine. All right. Bye, guys.